it's going to be hot this summer, getting this hot already. Going to be a hot summer. Well, I'm 420 Jim. Welcome to my channel. I do this because I've been fighting to get our cannabis prisoners out of jail for 11 years now. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and it needs to be federally legal. And you can scan and copy that and sign the petition. Be part of the solution instead of part of the problem, if you would. And it just got hot. I mean, hot. If it wasn't so late in the day, I'd turn my AC on. What's up, Will? What's up, my friend? Well, it looks like Walmart's lawyer ain't gonna call me. Isn't that funny how they bullshit people? But it's okay. We still have a court date and all. But I'm headed back to Bentonville tomorrow. What's up, Ray? I'm pissed they won't deliver propane. Not even the little green bottles. I can't order the little green bottles from Walmart. Yeah, they can be shipped to me, but I can't get them on Walmart delivery. So I'm going to make sure to mention that to the judge too, because I pay a monthly membership and they're depriving me of cooking fuel. Was Jonathan, and see, I was even willing to pay the $6 and some cent per bottle. It's a 2-pack for 12 something, which is a big ripoff. But you know, I was willing to pay it because I could have it tonight and it'd be delivered. But nope. They won't do that on Walmart delivery. Isn't that some bullshit? Damn. Nothing like traffic jams, huh? I thought I reached a rag and it was doggone Einstein. I surprised him and he surprised me. Oh, Michelle, everything's as good as it could be right now, I guess. Walmart nor their lawyers give two shits, so I'm going to go have fun in Bentonville for a week or two. Might as well hang out and let them know that they're the reason I haven't moved on. Michelle and Michelle, there we go. 2 Michelles tonight. Michelle, meet Michelle. Woo! That wind go down from that windshield and then it cool down. Well, hey from the US of A, Germany. Remember, nobody belongs in jail for weed. Screenshot or scan that, or go to 420gym.com, sign the petition. Oh, Michael, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't have my glasses on. Warplanes and taxes. Both of them are up. People wanting to have war and taxes. I wish they'd stop both. Might be interesting next week, so subscribe to the channel and follow along. I got their attention last week. I'll really get it this week. Prices are everywhere. I don't know what that means, so I'm going to get rid of it. I have no idea what that means, so. Nothing there, popcorn, nothing. Don't need that bullshit on here either about cocaine and shit. Fuck that. It'd be best for the ones that want to try and put political bullshit to not even bother, because I delete that. We don't need political bullshit. We don't need lies, and we you know, peace, love, and cannabis. If you can handle that, you can hang on my channel. If not, oh well, scroll on. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. If you like the hat, you're probably one of the people that don't believe people need to be in jail for weed, right? And it needs to be federally legal, right? Well, screenshot, scan that, or go to 420gym.com and sign the petition. Be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. I feel tired and worn out tonight. There you go. I love everyone. Well, I don't know anybody said that God did eat or drink. But you know so much in the Bible. What's it say about cannibalism? I can tell you what it says about cannibalism. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Kind of weird. I got my groceries delivered to me, and Walmart's literally across the street. Walmart's literally 1 block across the street. But they wouldn't bring my little propane bottles for my cooking stove. I think that's wrong. There ain't no reason they couldn't deliver them to. A big propane tank, okay, maybe, but the little bottles they sell in sporting goods, hell no. They should be able to deliver them. Well, what do y'all want to talk about? Anybody got anything they want to talk about specifically? Or unpacifically? Can't believe it's about 7:15 and the sun's still way up in the air there. It stays light down there at 9 o'clock. Well, where is everyone this evening? Oh, you must be in traffic where you can't talk, Will, otherwise you'd be talking. I don't know about Michelle or anyone else, if we're still here or talking. But that's okay. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. And it needs to be federally legal everywhere, so sign the petition. Be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. Sign the petition today. And it wouldn't hurt to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. Please turn on all notifications. That way, if anything does happen over the next 5 weeks with all this stuff at Walmart, you will be notified. I'm just over an hour away from Bentonville, so I'm just going to go first thing in the morning. I'll probably go there about 7, get there about 8, so I can go to the Dollar Tree and get some poster board. How you doing, baby girl? How you doing? Hmm? How you doing? Good little girl. She's a good little girl. She likes to bury her head. She just buried her body underneath that. She likes crawling in and going in the dark. It's still warm, but she wants to crawl underneath the pillow and the blanket to be in the dark. That's crazy. Oh, well. I did have a couple of people stop by today. That was cool. Got a couple signatures. One t-shirt. A lady got a t-shirt. I was happy with that. Weeding and in Missouri. Oh, right on. Oh, I'm having a wonderful time. I'm still in Joplin. I'm headed to Bentonville tomorrow. I'll be down there probably to the 1st, I guess. Oh, when the good Lord lets me wake up, that's a wonderful day. When you can feed yourself, wipe your own butt, the whole 9 yards. You just got to look at it as a blessed day. Huh. I just noticed my outside LEDs are stuck on red. And I don't know where that remote is. Oh well. They stay stuck on red for a while. I have no idea what you mean, how close I come to Polar Bluff. I don't know what Polar Bluff is. Damn it. There it is. Now they're working right. Oh, right on. I guess you wanted everybody to know. You repeat it. Oh, I was wondering why you repeated it. It got stuck, huh? Don't you hate when that happens? Yeah, I don't even know where that is in Missouri. Sedalia, Warrensburg, you know, those are the main places I come to in Missouri when I come. Joplin, Springfield, yeah. Oh, yeah, no problem, no problem. That's why I said, don't you hate when that happens? Come on, sun, going down, bam. See, I'm turned around now. I didn't have this yesterday, the sun problem. Yeah, I crossed the street. You're only allowed 72 hours. And knowing my trolls, they would have called the cops and told them, hey, he's been there longer than 72 hours, you know. So, first thing I did this morning was move on the other side of the street. That gives me another 72 hours. But I'm not going to be here 72 hours. But of the evening, I was pointed this way. So we didn't get the sun in my eyes during the broadcast. Now tonight I'm pointed this way, so we do. Hang on one sec, let me do something here. Nope, that didn't even really cover it. Wow. Who's the what? What are you trying to say? Who's the what? Who that? Go away, dumbass. Life's too short for dumbasses. Come on. This is about one thing. Nobody belongs in jail for weed and federal legalization. We don't have time or room for dumbasses, you know. Scan that. Share it if you like. Follow me along the journey. Tomorrow I'll be parked somewhere in Bentonville, Arkansas. I may park down by the museum this time. I don't know yet. Depends what time I get in town and the parking situation. But I got plenty of time to park by the museum and stuff because I'll be there until the 1st, it looks like. So let's have fun. And damn it, I can't go see the Walmart museum like I did the first time. I wanted to go back and see the museum again. Get me one of those, hello, my name's 420 Jim. I had that for the longest time. A couple of people thought it was really cute. I went in the museum with them when I was there, and they printed up the name tag, because you can print up a name tag like an employee tag from Walmart or something. It was cool. Hey, One World, what's up? You're never late, my friend. Are we really late? Just a little bit. You didn't miss nothing. You didn't miss a thing. Right on. Right on. You know, when they said they wanted to phase out the pennies, none of that shit makes sense to me. They're going to phase out all coins. Everything's going to go digital. You know, money itself's going to be worthless. The quarters, the big, all that's going to be worthless. Everything's going to be a card or digital. Maybe it's a sign. Oh, goodness. Man, I'd like to be on my way down to Florida. Hanging around another 4 weeks, 5 weeks is just killing me. Hey, give me a minute. I gotta grab something to drink. I know, y'all want some water while I'm here, huh? Yeah. All right. Oh, sorry about that. Well, kind of, sort of. A friend of mine, I think, wants them. And I'm hoping he does. He has that option when I get up there. If for some reason he don't or can at that time, I guess, yeah, I'll keep him. Okay, baby. Okay, baby. Okay, baby. And I love him just like her. He's become quite the lap dog. He's been wanting to be in my lap all day. Betty, she'd come, hang out 10 minutes and take off. Come back, hang out, take off. Him, he likes to just lay in my lap. Hi, Betty. Speak. Speak, Betty. Betty. Speak. Oh, she's going to ignore me. You can't speak? Einstein. Einstein. Oh, they're both going to ignore me now. Einstein. Where'd you go? Oh, hey, Einstein. Come here. Speak. 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 Good boy. He tried, nothing would come out. Can you speak? Einstein, can you speak? Good boy. Betty. Betty, come on, speak. She said, you're crazy. And you do when you want to. Yeah, you do when you want to. Yeah, how come you won't speak to me? Oh, okay. You gonna shake? Come on, give me the paw. Give me the paw. Shake. Good girl. Oh, you're such a good girl. And shake again. Yeah, good girl. I need you to speak. It keeps... What do you keep clicking that it kicks you out? Hey, Lulu. 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 Now they're attacking my arm. Licking the wounds. Huh, I'll be damned. I don't know nothing about that. I know I can't wait for that sun to go down. I tried hanging a jacket to block a little bit, but hell, it don't hang down enough to block shit. Give me another second. I got another idea. Got another idea. That did it. That did it. Yeah, I could hang a flag up there, you're right, but I didn't want to go to. I just hung a pair of breeches up there. I just hung a pair of my jeans up there. It works. Eddie, speak. Next time you want something from me, I'm going to ignore you like you're ignoring me. I'll teach you. Hey, whatever it works, right? Whatever it works. My damn hair. Oh, God, it's driving me crazy. It's about to come out of the thing. I need to put it back in it. Yeah, I needed to fix that. Ah, much better. Much better. I may not look better, but I sure feel better. Ah! Did I get you, Einstein? Did I get my little Einstein? Huh? Did I get my little Einstein? What do you say, fella? What do you say, old big paws? You got them big old paws, huh? What you gonna do with them big old paws? A little lanky body and big old feet. More feet than dog there. More feet than dog. I didn't know Walmart had ponytails. Oh, you mean for the things to put them in? Okay, yeah. No, I normally get mine at the Dollar Tree or something if I see them, just like these. I finally got me 2 pair of these. Need to get me some smaller ones and start putting them down my beard here. Bring that in a little bit. Goodness. Well, I hope I find places over in Bentonville as good to park as here. I mean, it's been all right. I've gotten a few signatures each day, and I'm real close to gas and food and stuff. Everything's within walking distance. So I think there was a place near an Aldi's Market in Bentonville that was pretty good parking. When I moved away from the Walmart area, I went and parked in another area for the last day I was there. I'll probably go back to that area, check it out. Definitely going to do a lot of the Walmart buildings or areas, stuff like that. Huh. Yeah, this is 5 years for me, the hair and the beard. 5 years. I think it was 2020 when my granddaughter asked me not to cut my hair. I really would like to just get rid of it all, but be able to put it back on next week. And you can't do that, so I'm not going to get rid of it all. I enjoy it now. I never did like long hair or a beard, but I've grown accustomed to it. I really miss it now. But just to freak people out for a couple of days, if I could just get rid of it for a week and it would all come back the way it is, I'd do that in a heartbeat. Been going out for 11 years, damn. Right on. I couldn't imagine 11 years of growth. I could probably wipe my ass with my hair, and I don't know if I'd be able to tickle my jollies with the hair, you know. Oh, I used to cut my hair all the time. I'd take and I used to take the shortest one, the 1/8 inch or whatever. You know, clippers come with the guards. I used to take and put the shortest one on and do that. But then I got to where, hell, I just half time couldn't find that. So I just, you know, no guard or nothing. Just, oh yeah, I used to do that all the time. When it started getting 3, 4, 5 inches long, bugging me, and I'd go get them clippers and take it off. Take it all off. That's why I don't mess with mine. That's why I don't mess with mine. Well, heck, it's about time for some people to come through. I would think. Yeah, my Walmart delivery. I put the address and under special instructions, and I put, yes, the car wash. The RV on the street next to the vacuum cleaners. And they found me easy. But I'm still going to get on to them about not being able to have propane to cook. They're depriving me of having a decent hot dinner or eggs in the morning. Oh, really? Now, why in the world would you do that? Yeah, but they give you 3.5 gallons for $20-some. I would have rather paid the 12 and had it delivered at Walmart. And you know what would have made up for that is on my way to or from Bentonville, I would have filled the tank. Because the tank's only $15 or $16 to fill. And you get 4.5 gallons. The ones at the racks, they're 3 or 3.5 gallons, depending on who fills them. They're sold by weight, you know, not that they're full. And that's why I don't like the propane exchange. You're paying about $7 a gallon for propane. But I guess that you pay for the convenience. Oh, they have them for the stoves, propane stoves, the little green bottles. Not the slender ones for the torch, but the green bottles. They look like this, but they're only about that tall. They're 1 pound propane bottles for combing stoves and stuff. Well, thank you. And see, I've got one of them things. Frankie sent me what would you call it? It's to refill the little tanks. He sent me a valve that you can screw on the bigger tank. You know, the 5 gallon, the propane tank you're talking about, taking over the gas station. A regular 5 gallon tank. Well, I've got a fitting that screws onto that. And then you screw the little green bottle into the fitting, turn the tank upside down, the big one, and open a valve, and it fills the little green tank. You shut it off, leave it up. I leave it upside down, I shut it off, I take that green tank off, and I screw a second green tank on, and open the valve up and fill it. Then I turn the tank right side up and put it away, and I've got 2 green tanks that I, you know, use until it's gone. Then I do the same thing. I fill them things for about 25 cents, you know, compared to they're 6 something a piece now. A 2-pack is 12 something at Walmart. That's ridiculous. But hell, go get water out of a gas station or truck stop, the convenience store. They're wanting $3 and $4 a gallon. Water is more expensive than gas at stores now. Now, not Walmart or your grocery stores, but your convenience and your truck stops, $3 to $6, depending on where you stop. Yeah, that's how I do most of my cooking, on the stove. Oh, hell yeah, they never go bad. But yeah, I use them for my stove. I've got the 2-burner Coleman stove that runs on propane. Dog's playing with the Einstein. Oh, goodness sakes, goodness sakes, goodness sakes, goodness sakes, goodness sakes. Oh. I'll be down. Hell, at least it ain't as bad as Wichita, Kansas. In Wichita, Kansas, they lock up spray paint. That's pretty bad when they lock up spray paint. You got a very problematically town if you got to lock up your spray paint. But don't tell them that's a retarded idea, because then they'd blow it all out of proportion and trespass you. I find it funny as hell. I can throw a baseball and hit the parking lot of Walmart. I mean, it's literally half a block that way, the edge of the parking lot. Well, I think it should be cheap. Yes, cost a little money, but I think it should be very inexpensive. But I also think that they should be places that the homeless can use the bathroom and stuff. Yeah, there's always going to be people that try and ruin it for them, you know, and do things they shouldn't. But why punish the good people because of a few bad? Yeah, well, see, people ruin all that stuff. People ruin all that stuff. And it's a shame. That's kind of like what I was talking about, you know. It's a shame that a few bad ones will ruin it for everybody. But, you know, I've said at a Walmart during bad weather or whatever. And there was one, I even put it on the video, a van, and 4 or 5 people got out, and one went over and started flying a sign. The others just hung out, you know. A little while later, they come out from all kind of bags of stuff from Wendy's. And, you know, they sit there on the curb outside their van and eat it and everything. Leave that trash and everything there, get in their van and drive away. And it's like, damn. You know, so, I mean, I know where Walmart's coming from. When people want to live in the parking lot, I mean, come on. If people played by the rules, everything would be cool. Just like I couldn't be parked over there more than 72 hours. My vehicle has to move every 72 hours. That's cool. At least it ain't every 24. But if people would find a half dozen different spots, then they wouldn't have to worry about being thrown out, you know. They don't mind if you're there one day a week or something, you know, and you're not trashing things or whatever. But see, people got to where they live in the parking lots, they trash the parking lots, they panhandle the parking lots, you know what I mean. And you really can't blame Walmart for some of the stuff that they did. They've done away with a lot of it. Used to be more stores than not you could camp in. Now it's probably leaning towards more that you can't than you can. And that's a shame, because that was one of Walton's things. He said that Walmart's was a safe haven to park overnight. for travelers. It wasn't to live in, but for travelers to park overnight safely. Oh, the cop asked me if I had weed. I asked him if he had donuts. You talking about when the one cop come to the door and I open it and he kind of, hey, you got any weed now? You got any donuts? Yeah. Yeah, he asked me if I had weed and I asked him if he had donuts and we both laughed. Yeah, they're cool cops out there. Hell, in Oklahoma, they thought I was a mobile dispensary years ago. 5, 6 years ago, when they first got medical marijuana, I was down there and I was parked outside the dispensary and people were coming by smoking with me. They had their medical card and they'd, get pot, or they'd get off local guys. I don't know where they got the pot, but, they had medical. And I was parked by that medical dispensary. Well, we had just smoked like 3 blunts with about a party of 4, blunt after blunt. And they go walking towards the back of the RV and off to where they're going. And I'm going to go around to the front of the RV and start taking my signs down because I'm done for the night. As I come around the front of the RV, there's like 8 cops coming right at me. And I'm like, holy crap, And they asked me what I had in there, and I said, nothing. They're like, well, you're a mobile dispensary, aren't you? And I'm like, no. And some guy had looked up, and somehow he thought I was a mobile dispensary. And when you check the ad out, it was a VW Bug, not a RV. And if you went through the whole thing, it would tell you, hey, dummy, you can't order weed online. You can come pick your order up. But now they deliver some states. Oh, I have trouble with cops all the time. I had trouble with cops here in Joplin. I had trouble with, almost had big trouble with cops in Springfield. I have trouble with cops all the time. But I don't break no laws. I don't break no laws. A couple states are real lucky I didn't sue the hell out of them, like Texas, Texas, Tennessee, and West Virginia. They're real lucky. North Carolina, Kansas. There's a few states that I could have sued big time back in the day, but it was never about the money. Now let them mess with me this year and see what it's about. Walmart's fixing to find out. Are you near? I don't know, Will. Why? Lowe's and Home Depot don't have propane refill. They have exchange. Val, I don't do exchange. Ace Hardware, sometimes they do propane fills, but only if they have is that what you're thinking about for propane? There you go. Man, that's why I like my can. I could light a joint and smoke a joint, and it'd be gone in what, 5 minutes? Or I can do like I do with my can here, and I won't smoke half a joint during this whole hour or two long live. I'll still have half the joint left. I can off of one joint do my afternoon and my evening live. But if it was rolled in a joint, hell, I'd smoke one or two during both lives, you know. But I don't have it like that. Now, when I get off the road this year and hopefully have a place next year, I'll have me a little crop. Yeah, you'll see me smoking doobies instead of cans. Yeah. Oh, I know somebody used to roll blunts all the time, and they didn't realize how much they were smoking, you know? And I'm like, man, you're buying a quarter every day. What do you mean? And they were, every day they were trying to get a quarter, you know? A couple blunt wraps later, and whew. Starting to chill down a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, I live in Arizona. Yeah, I'll be going back to Black Canyon City, Arizona. Little ones. My little ones. Well, it'll be nice and cool by the time I get there. Why do you think I'm out here now? Yeah. But that's where my family is. They live in Phoenix. They live in Phoenix, so I'm close to Phoenix, but I'm far enough away that it's not as hot as Phoenix. Phoenix, this time of the year now, it will not cool down at night. It can't cool down at night. It's got so much concrete and asphalt and stuff it never had, that as it heats up during the day and holds that heat, it can't get rid of it at night. It never has a chance to cool down. So yeah, Phoenix is super hot. You can, when you're driving away from Phoenix, you can feel the temperature literally go down as you're driving away from this city. Yeah, some do. Some aces do. It just depends whether they have them or not. But Ace Hardware, I think in Graham, Texas, filled tanks. There's a couple of aces that do, I think. Maybe not. Oh yeah. Well, hell will. I'm just going to pick up propane tomorrow on my way to Joplin. I'm just saying that's a big inconvenience that I couldn't order them tonight from Walmart. And I'm a Walmart Plus customer, and they're denying me cooking fuel for the night. That's my whole point about that. That's my whole point about that. I've got one daughter and 6 grandkids. Hey Doug, what's up? What's up? Oh, I'm headed back to Walmart country. I'm headed back to Bentonville, Arkansas, to probably the 1st. I've got enough gas in my tank to make it there, and I might as well make it down there and let them know how upset I am about not being able to to go in Walmart and get my own damn propane fuel and shit, and they won't deliver it to me. So, yeah. Time to go back and just, because I haven't even played their lawyer bullshit a week, and I'm tired of it. I take people for the word. I've got her saying that she would call me at the beginning of the week. Why'd she bug me on Friday and call me, and tell me I'll get a hold of you at the beginning of the week? And she didn't. So yesterday and today both I left a message and no call. So, bullshit lawyers. Ah. Oh, I don't have a grill. I don't have a grill. No, I cook inside the RV. I don't have a grill. I'm not set up for outside cooking. I use the sidewalk for other things. They might get a little upset if I was cooking, had a grill outside cooking. Well, Einstein's taking a big turn towards me. He likes laying on my lap all the time now. No, I've just got a 2-burner Coleman stove. Just a 2-burner Coleman stove. In a fry pan. Hell, I can cook eggs on a grill or on a stove. It don't matter. You just use a fry pan and you want to cook eggs. Hell, I can cook eggs on a campfire. Shit, Phoenix, Arizona, this time of year you can cook eggs on your car. Go out there and put a little butter down, crack a couple eggs, flip them over after a minute. No, it costs me the same because I fill the little tanks off of the big tank. And then them hoses they sell that go from the big tank to the stoves, they only last a few months. It's too high pressure and you got to keep replacing the hose. Or put a regulator on it, which they don't tell you. But it's very dangerous to be running that, in your home and stuff. No, I'd rather just fill the little green ones off of my big tank like I do. But I gotta fill the big tank to do that. But no, the little bottles, they only cost me about $0.25 to fill up. About 25 cents to fill up when I do it off my big tank. I'm just fussing and fighting because I pay for a Walmart membership, and by God, I wanted them to deliver me propane those bottles tonight and they wouldn't do it. Then I think that's wrong. So I'll go without propane tonight and I'll go by a store tomorrow and fill my big tank up. And that'd be included in my report with the lawsuit. Because, you know, if you won't let me come to the damn store and get it, you should damn sure deliver it to me. You know, pick and choose what I can buy out of your damn store. I don't think that's right. Oh yeah, I got it figured out. I've had it figured out. Hey, give me one sec. See, Mr. Frankie sent me a wonderful thing, a year or two ago. They sell them at Walmart. They do sell them at Walmart. But this end goes on the big tanks, you know, your 5-gallon tank. And the little green ones screw onto this side. And the only trick is, well, there's two tricks. If you want to fill the can, put it in the freezer a couple hours before you fill it. You can fill it more if it's cold. It will take more fuel than if it's hot. But I normally fill them when they're not cold, and that's good enough for me. But you turn the tank upside down and then open the valve to fill the tank. Pretty simple, pretty easy, and I've saved lots of money. Spreading awareness. Oh, this is one of the stupid trolls. I haven't even read it. Spreading the truth and spreading your damn lies is two different stories, you idiot. You ain't nothing but liars and thieves. And we don't do liars and thieves on my channel. See ya. I got a fan blowing my whiskers this way and a fan blowing my whiskers this way. Man, it's just making my nose itch like a son of a gun. Well, folks, by the way, nobody belongs in jail for weed. Please take a moment to screenshot or scan that. Or you can go to 420gem.com, add your name to the petition, make cannabis federally legal for all, and let our cannabis prisoners go. If you believe in that, please sign and share the petition. Please subscribe to the YouTube, turn on the notifications. And you'll be surprised what's going on in the next couple of weeks. You can follow along the journey. Turn on turn on the notification button, and it don't cost nothing to subscribe to my channel. I do a live at noon and 7 p.m. and all I do is travel the country and remind people that cannabis is a great thing. It's a wonderful thing. Medicine, food, whatever, besides smoking it. But hemp fuel, hemp clothing, hemp paper, hemp plastic would change our world. Our creators didn't make a mistake when they brought us cannabis. You know, if you look in the anointing oil in the Hebrew Bible, wrote before King James, by the way, you'll find out that cannabosum was in the anointing oil. Absolutely. So, all the fake Christians out there that say, oh, marijuana is bad. They don't even know the true name. William Randolph Hearst named it marijuana, and he took away one of the most beneficial plants on earth. And lies have been keeping it away since. Two fans, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah, this one goes to your big tanks. And this one goes to your screw-on bottle. The little green bottles that you buy. The 1 pound cylinders. Oh. Hey, I'm rich with the love of Yahshua and Yahweh. I am. Yahweh's been watching over me this whole journey. So that's where I am with that. Oh, goodness sakes, goodness sakes, goodness sakes. I'm just waiting for it to start cooling down. About another 30 minutes, it'll start cooling down just a little. Hard to keep a lighter lit with both fans going. Oh, spring forward and fall back is all I remember. And I thought they stopped that or was going to stop it. Or maybe they just keep saying that to keep people confused. Lead-boo! My little lead-boo! Gimme, what's up? Not a whole lot with me. I'm going back to, I'm doing just dandy. I'm going back to let Walmart know that their attorney didn't want to talk to me. You know, I still think it's a bunch of bullshit and they should talk to me. Whether they want to talk to me or, you know, send some bullshit attorney. I can't do bullshit, you know. I don't bullshit people. I don't lie to people, and I don't appreciate it when people bullshit or lie to me. You know, if someone called you on Friday and said, hey, you know, I know you want to talk and whatnot, I'm busy, can I call you at the beginning of next week? When would you expect their call? Monday or Tuesday, right? If they said they'd call you by the middle of the week, you'd be wondering about Wednesday. Well, I got a call Friday saying that they would talk to me at the beginning of the week. And I called yesterday evening and I called today. And I still haven't got a return phone call. So that's a lawyer for you. It's Rastafarian colors on it. Yeah. I don't mind Italy at all. I have no problem with Italy. But no, my colors are Rastafarian. I'm not a Rastafarian and I'm not man's Christian. I'm a Christafarian. Heck, if it was red, white, and green, people would mistake it for a food truck more than they do now. Yeah, that'd be the Rastafarian colors, man. The Rasta colors. Damn. Feels like I'm going out a steep incline there. Whew. Walmart is that building right behind, that white building there, right behind Panda Express. That's Walmart back there. See the sign? When I say I could probably take a softball or a baseball and hit their parking lot. I just moved on the other side of the road. See, I was over there. I was parked on that side of the road last 72 hours. Well, almost 72 hours. Now I just pulled on this side of the road. Doug, I'm in Joplin at 16th and Range Line Road. Joplin, Missouri at 16th and Range Line Road. Yeah, those are Rastafarian. Red, yellow, and green. See how much fuel I got in the generator. Oh! I have to top it off with the gas I got. Oh yeah. Oh well, hell, after 24 hours you can go back to the other side for 72. And I didn't have to move to the other side of the street. You only have to move like 10 feet or so. I forget how, I mean, like I could be here 72 hours, then I could move up there 72 hours, and up there 72 hours. Over there 72 hours, over there 72 hours. No, it's not a loophole. That way they don't have direct vessel cars and stuff. People just parking and abandoning cars and stuff. They got to be able to move within 72 hours. Plus, it gives other people a chance to park here, you know? I mean, I respect it. Technically, I guess you could if you wanted to. I don't think there'd be anybody that want to, but yeah, as long as they keep their vehicle insured and registered and, you know, where it can move. Shit, nowadays more and more people are getting homeless. And more and more and more and more cities are making homeless illegal. Can't wait to see where that goes. Guess what that is? That is a dispensary. 24-hour dispensary right there. Marijuana, Missouri grows marijuana or something like that. It's got a 24-hour drive up. There's another dispensary of locked down that way. Honestly, I think they're stupid for running people off. You know, as long as the people are parked and they're not, you know, trashing the area, you know what I mean? As long as they're not doing nothing wrong. You know, like I don't do anything wrong, you know, and I leave things cleaner than when I come. As long as people did that, I don't think they should bug anybody at all, because wouldn't it be better to know where they're at? You know, they come by down the road where, let's say this whole street here, it won't hurt nothing for cars to be parked on that street, you know what I mean? Wouldn't hurt a damn thing, as long as they're not, you know, there all the time. They have to move every 72 hours. What's it going to hurt? And then the cops would know where to go and if they wanted to keep an eye on somebody or something, right? You know what I mean? They'd know where they're going to be. Oh, they all parked down off of such and such, you know? So, people should have a place to park. Yeah, so you just move down a couple of feet. They can say what they want, but you demand a ticket and take it to court. They're just lucky that I'm too far behind with this Walmart shit and whatnot to worry about that. But I think that was right here in Joplin, if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't it Joplin where I had that trouble with that cop, and the other one came out and told me that the gas station complained, and I told him I didn't care, and he about had a hissy fit. What do you mean, damn 24-hour, Doug? Y'all got 24-hour dispensaries, don't you? I thought y'all had 24-hour dispensary. That drive-through ain't 24-hour? Jack, you just sit right in front of that door and make it harder than hell for me to get in and out. But I love you, buddy. I'm going to sit on whichever one of y'all that don't move. Ah, they got smart. Oh, goodness. Will's on here. He was driving in traffic. He might be in traffic. He was on here for a little while. Well, thank you, Jack. Man, that's the first time Jack's licked a wound on me in a long time. Thank you, buddy. Huh. He found a scratch on my leg and started healing it. Huh. Cool, Jack, cool. Yeah, Doug, see, he's driving. Get him, Betty. Betty! Come here, Betty. Come here, Betty. Let them fight. Let them fight. You come and be cute. Let them fight while you come and be cute. Huh? Let them fight while you come and be cute. Yeah. You just come and be cute while they fight, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. And the little puppy kisses. The little puppy kisses. Oh, the little puppy kisses. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, you're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, my little baby. Hey, I won't let her down there and kick your ass. Go get him. Get your brother. He gives you any shit, kick his butt. There's what a dog. Which one were you talking about? If you're talking about Black Betty, yeah. Yeah, Black Betty's a dog. Old Black Betty Bam Slam, huh? Say, I'm the prettiest black girl in town. Yes, I was. I'm the prettiest black girl there was. Yes, I was. And this one's Einstein. He got long legs. Oh no, he got double portion on legs for some reason. Huh, you long-legged little mwah. Yeah, you long-legged angel, you. Huh. Mwah. Okay, little angel. But those are pups. This is a dog. That's the mama dog. And she had 8 of them critters. That little thing had 8 of these critters. Huh. And your brothers and sisters all got good homes, didn't they? Yes, they did. Just not as good as you did. Just not as good as you did. Oh, goodness. I had to keep 2. One dog, one single dog would never replace Jack. No. One dog would never replace Jack. So I have to have 2. Huh. No, ain't that right? Ain't that right, Einstein? Shake. Oh, goodness. Well, what else y'all want to talk about this evening? Anybody got anything they want to discuss? Now would be the time to post it. As always, I like to say this has nothing to do with about me really, except I've been on a mission that ends this year. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. and it needs to be federally legal. If you agree with them, snapshot, screenshot, whatever shot, scan that, or go to 420gem.com. Be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. Get your name on the petition, get a friend on it, please. I didn't know Walmart had an internet service. So I have no idea. I didn't know Walmart had an internet service. That's a new one on me. You know, I mean, I'm bittersweet with Walmart. You know that. I like the convenience of Walmart. I buy all my stuff at Walmart. Hell, my generator, my t-shirt, everything comes from Walmart. It's just easy and convenient when you're doing something like this, you know? But now they pulling this shit, you know what I mean? I don't know. So, it just depends on how Walmart handles this. You know what I mean? My whole thing would depend on how Walmart handles this. Get a shower, Jim. Oh, won't you be original, stupid? Send it $23 to get it. Oh, look at that shit. Oh, stupid. Walmart said 2 years, and I bet you that don't last 2 months, let alone 2 years. Man, if they could post anything but lies, you know. And so desperate to be make comments and shit, you know. They don't know anything about how I smell or anything. Number one, it's none of their business, you know. Number two, how the hell would they? You know what I mean? Just stupidity at its finest. They need a little Yahshua. But them demons don't like Yahshua, so they got to get rid of them demons out of them first. Then they can come around to Yahshua. There's hope. If not, well, they got to pay the price, not me. Tell her, get her. Mr. Doug. Yeah, I figure I'll go down there and spend a couple of weeks in Bentonville. Because I ain't got nothing to do until the middle of next month, you know. I really can't afford to go nowhere or nothing no more. I've got enough money, just enough money to buy generator gas for the next 2 weeks, you know, while I'm waiting on payday. So, you know what I mean? And I'd rather sit down there and air my beef out with them than sit here. You know what I mean? I've got 3/4 of a tank of gas. I just put $70 in it day before yesterday, and I got 3/4 of a tank of gas. So you know, I'll make it. I've got enough gas on board to get to Bentonville and do whatever I'm going to be running around to until the first. Easy. And then of course on the first, I'll have money. I can fill the tank, whatever. See, I don't think this lawyer or Walmart is getting the picture about the case in the middle. The one that's going to cost them big time money. Because this lawyer has nothing to do with that. This lawyer was hired for the 2 lawsuits that I filed in small claims court. Nothing to do with the trespass one. I mean, their damage is already done with the trespass. They called the cops. The cops did what they thought that they were supposed to do. She's not the attorney of record for that case. Because there is no attorney of record. It's all up to the DA, the prosecutor, or whatever. But I'm definitely going to go against Walmart for doing that. But that'll probably have to be done in Wichita. I'll find out. But I will be seeking an attorney in Arkansas and in Wichita to file a civil rights claim against them. No. 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 No, Betty. No. That's a good girl. Yeah, quit tearing up my couch. Let's let it last another year or two till we can, get a new one. Oh, goodness sakes. Oh, Welser. But I'm too lazy. Well, not really too lazy. It's just I don't see cutting out the vinyl and putting it up and turning around and taking it back down. So I'm just going to use poster board, I think. Mama got him. Mama got him right on the snoot and just kept his mouth shut. Good girl, Lulu. So I'm just going to get some poster board and do it that way, I think. Cheaper. I don't have to spend all the time cutting it out, getting the computer out, getting the machine out, buying the vinyl and all that. Yeah. To me, it's not even worth it. I'll save that for when I win the lawsuit and I have to chase down my money. Jim the dog cop called. You claim we don't pay anything. What the liars post now? See how these liars are? They have no idea what Walmart says, does, or nothing. All they can do is post what's in their stupid dreams, their mind. Okay. Oh, there's something on them glasses. And we don't. It's fine. You are liars. You said that I was trespassed forever from all Walmart's dumbasses. And no, it's 2 years and it ain't going to be 2 months. Go away, stupid. All you do is post lies, man. We don't need liars. We don't need liars. Jim the cop collar. You're the stupid one. The cop collar. Stupid one. Hey, all they do is show their stupidity and how bad they want the FBI to finally come after them. That's all they do. And they've involved Walmart and think it's funny. I hope Walmart thinks it's funny all week when I'm up there. This week is to tell them about the trolls, nothing else. But about the trolls and the messages they sent me and everything. I got to show them one the other day before I left. Now I get to show them a couple more. But I miss a lot of them. Like today, they tried to send 2 things. But see, if you don't see it right away, I'll look down. Oh shit, I missed a message from someone. And of course, I'll go and it'll be them idiots. Well, I don't know if it only holds a screenshot or a message or whatever so long. But it always says that it was either A, taken away, or B, expired. So having their bullshit, I don't even have to put up with. Hey, move. Move, move, move. Hey, let me clean these glasses. Got a dog on each leg. Much better. What do you want, Einstein? Betty! Boo! Jack! Oh, I don't know that. I don't know if that's true or not. They should have been in big trouble a long time ago. But our country did go ass backwards in 2020, and it's headed that way since. So, you know, trying to expect the good guys to do what they're supposed to do is, you know, kind of a long time coming, if you ask me. To let someone torment someone for 4 years or more, that's just plain wrong on the FBI's or the criminal division of cyberbullying and stuff. It's just wrong. But one day I might get justice. One day. Meanwhile, they just show their stupidity and ignorance. But when you say they're in big trouble now, I take it totally different than what you're saying. To me, they ain't got to worry about man's law. They're in real big trouble. When it comes to what I believe in, you're absolutely right. They're in some really, really big trouble. And unless they repent, that's all on them. Look, sorry about that. My alarm went off. That's all on them. What? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, Einstein? Can you speak? Thank you, buddy. Can you shake? Come on, shake. Come on, shake. Shake. That's shake. Good boy. Betty, you speak? She ain't paying attention. Yo, Betty. Speak. Tell me. Can you speak, Betty? Come on, Betty. Betty, speak. Good girl. She did speak, Lulu. Oh, watching a movie later. Oh no, no. He won't find them funny, that's for sure. They can have their fun on Earth here and now. I'll get mine when I leave this planet. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Wee-woo. Wee-woo. Einstein. Einstein. Well, folks, anybody got any last questions, comments, or concerns before I go? I'm about ready to call it an evening. I appreciate all of you. But, hell, it's going on 2 hours and getting close to 9 o'clock if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So I'll be bringing in my flags and poster board and hats and stuff. Oh, hey, One World, I appreciate it too. And folks that enjoy the channel, please subscribe. It don't cost nothing. Hit the notifications and share the channel. I'll be back tomorrow at noon. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. And at 7. And you never know. You might want to have the notifications turned on in case Walmart or Bentonville police or you know, whatever. Anything can happen anytime, anywhere. You never know. So make sure you turn them notifications on so you can be live as it happens with me. Hopefully everything that happens will be a blessing and good. You know. Bentonville's been a very nice town, knock on wood. I did have that one encounter with law enforcement there, but I think that was a fluke and taken care of and all, and we'll see. I'm not going to go crazy with the signs about Walmart, but I am going to get to the point, I think, on a few things and make it a lot more visible than I did last time. And if that got their attention, this is definitely going to get their attention. So we'll just see what happens. It pisses me off that the trolls can call in and talk to the loss prevention, you know, and stir them up and get all this done that they did back then. But yet I can't talk to nobody from loss prevention to let them know that they've been set up and they should really, really, really investigate who called them on them days. And if they can track them down to the names that I can give them. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Walmart may not even care. They may just happen to have open the checkbook. Well, my friends, you can find me on Facebook if you like. Just look up my name, 420 Jim, FOURTWENTYJIM. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need it federally legal everywhere for everyone. And if you scan that, you can get on the petition or go to 420jim.com. Damn it, Jim. Sorry about that. Lung cookie. Woohoo! Well, my friends, hopefully I'll catch up tomorrow at noon or 7 or both. Until then, as always, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you, I love you, and Yahshua loves you. Have a wonderful evening. See you tomorrow.